This is the rhythm of my life. My life. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Good afternoon, peeps. How are we doing? Hopefully you're all okay. We are doing a bit of snow runner today. Oh, yeah. We're back. I'm just leaving to go on a mission. It is starting to be morning. As always, guys, it is full crossplay. Multiplayer is active. I'll get you on the game screen in just a second. I've had a message back from the Dares. I didn't put a description on them, so hopefully they'll look at them today and we'll get them back shortly. So yeah, hopefully by my birthday stream in 2 days' time, we'll have those keys. So let's get in the game screen and let's get rocking and rolling. Like I say, full crossplay multiplayer is active. If you need the code, just ask. If you're on my friends list, just join. Well, yeah, we've also got a couple of new trucks that if we get an opportunity to use them, I'll show you them. So we've got the Avonhorn, which is part of the, I think it's like the monster truck pack or whatever it is. We've now got that one that we can play with, and we have the one that goes with it, which is not too bad. And we've got the Mercedes pack. The Mercedes pack isn't that great. I have driven the Mercedes pack once. Brax let me drive the Mercedes, the trucks. They're okay. They're not terribly brilliant. But yes, is what it is. But the monster truck pack, I do recommend that one, only because of the Avonhorn. The Avonhorn for a big truck. If you need a big truck for something that'll go basically anywhere, yeah, it's a bit of a beast. Also, bit of a shout out to Oz and Scroft. And I say Oz and Scroft. Oz is a modder for Farm Sim, and Scroft, of course, is a content creator over on YouTube. Mainly does a lot of Farm Sim stuff, notably the Farmhand series and other stuff. But what a great review this morning of a used vehicle sales kind of parking lot mod by Oz. When that comes out, I am going to have that and play the shit out of it, because that looks fucking awesome. I mean, basically what it is the second-hand car place, or it'll do brand new stuff as well. He showed that you can put like in a field or in sort of like in its own parking lot, and you can go and test like tractors and stuff out for a couple hours, and if you like it, you can go there and barter with the AI to try and buy it. And oh, so good. You won't need the fucking second-hand thing anymore. It's cracking. Tracer Eggs, how we doing, mate? Guys, don't remember, it is also a new week for Streamloots cards. So if you do buy any for Streamloots this week, the giveaways will last all week. What game was that? What game was I talking about just a second ago? Farm Sim 25. Just talking about it straight off. I know we're not playing Farm Sim. It was just something I saw online earlier. I just wanted to mention it because when it comes out, not if it comes out, when it comes out, you will see that mod in my gameplay. That's how good it is. And straight away we get a crappy bot in saying, do I want extra viewers? No, I don't want bot viewers. I want reviewers. But guys, as always, like I say, anytime I am playing SnowRunner, Roadcraft, whatever, if it's a multiplayer, you can come and play. I have no issue. Also, a bit of an announcement. On Thursday, when I do Farm Sim, the start of the stream, at least the first hour, we'll be looking at a brand new map. Like, absolutely brand new, not even in Mod Hub yet. But absolutely brand new. And I have it for the purpose of trying to break it. So yeah, you will see that on Thursday morning. We were deciding what game to play today. In fact, I know I said yesterday's stream I was going to do this. I was actually... Who made the map? I can't say because that'll give it away. I can't say because otherwise it'll give away what map it is. You'll just have to tune in Thursday morning and find out. But it is a brand new map. I say brand new map. It brand new to 2020. It's brand new to FS25. Not necessarily a brand new map to Farm Sim. That's all I'm going to tell you. There we go. This way now, isn't it? Horrible, horrible fucking trailer. Also, another thing I wish I could find for Farm Sim, and there might be a mod for it in... obviously, it won't be the only stream for this map, so I will be playing it every so often. But hopefully I can find a... Never seen what's up? Yeah, not bad, mate. Also, if I can find it, I want to get a trailer for login. Not a big trailer, small trailer for login that will attach to the back of the logging truck. But it's not a dolly trailer. I want a drag trailer for login. So I want to go try and find a mod for that. Posting the thing. Kev.
Hey. I'm just loading up. Oh, shit, that was loud.
So I'm just out doing one called Fertilising the Fields, taking a curtain side of trailer over to the farm.
Sounds like fun. Are you succeeding?
Yeah, well, we're doing what we can, mate. You know it's cool. So like I say, some racing tomorrow for you. My weekly race is tomorrow, and then obviously Thursday is the marathon stream. So make sure you're there for that. Hopefully you guys will take part in doing the timer cards and stuff, and making me stay longer. There's not that many missions left for this side now. There's a couple of like bits and pieces on other contracts that start on this map, and then you got to kind of go to the other map to get the bits and stuff, and then come back.
Yeah, we'll probably need to start knocking them out.
A lot of it is there's a lot of fertilizer that comes from the other map back to this one. There's like two contracts that go over and get fertilizer and then come back again.
Right, wish that tree fell over.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's snow runner, mate. Trees don't fall over that often. It's not like roadcraft where nearly every tree fucking gives way and falls over. Into the railway station, out the other side, onto the road, sneak round the back and posh. So yeah, I was just tidying up on my farm today. Totally replanted the grass field that you guys saw the other day as well. So that's all done, all scanned in again properly. Which is what I'm doing now with all of my fields on the farm sim playthrough, is after I rip the field up, I'm going right through it and replanting and scanning and in the right order. We need to get Kev on FS25 with me. He has got my playthrough for Ebony Island. It's just that a lot of times when I play it, it's first thing in the morning and Kev's not available. But he has got it. In fact, Kev was one of the ones that had it before you guys. In fact, he was the first other person, probably around my circle, that had it. And then Quiet had it, and then I think there was a third person, a fourth person that had it, just so they could come in and give me a hand when I was live, right before it actually went live. They didn't just get given it, guys. They had to kind of agree to an agreement not to be streaming it themselves. Of course, they could play it offline by themselves, but they couldn't show anybody anything because that was for people like me, the streamers that were out there trying to get you guys interested in it, to do that. You've been hit by? I've been hit by what? You've been stuck by? Smooth criminal? A truck, okay. How you doing? You alright? This is your first time here, welcome in. In fact it is, because it's your first time chat. 2 chats ago. You smell that? An Austrian? Well, you don't. Miss Linda Racing, hi guys. Make sure you get over to Linda Racing. She'll be streaming later on today at about 7 o'clock for the Learners League. So if you're on iRacing and you're not sure about what you're doing or kind of uncomfortable with doing the online races,
right, we're going to
make sure you join the SOAX. Ask to join the Learners League. And while you're racing, maybe Linda or myself or somebody else that's in the race can drop in behind you and just give you a few pointers. And then, you know, help you out with safety on track and stuff. G'day, Hellcat Bandit. How we doing, buddy?
5-slot trailer. I shall borrow that.
Yes, I left a 5-slot and the 2-slot. Somebody asked me to do that the other day.
I'm going to borrow the 5-slot.
Yeah, not too bad. The map you're playing, is it not Austria? No, it's this is Western Asia. It's
Sardinia.
Sardinia, yeah, Sardinia.
The most recent map.
The farm one. So the farm one I'm currently playing is a British map. It's called Ebony Island. And on Thursday, at least for the first hour, I shall be trialing another map, which is also UK based. And you'll find out what that is when you guys tune in. Literally, I'm going to show you about on that. I'm going to play it as a Zero to Hero. There'll be mods. It's just a chill out map because I'm working hard on the other map. I'm still not finished, although I'm pretty close. How we doing? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Hopefully we'll be awake enough to come and join you guys tonight. I've been staying awake a bit longer lately, so hopefully I can join everybody tonight and have a giggle. So there'll be at least one MX-5 on the track. Me. Nah, there'll be two. Lynn will be there.
I ain't using that thing.
We'll see.
Me and the MX-5 doesn't get on.
To be honest, I learned nothing by using the GR86. I mean, even though I'm using it for my weekly races, I absolutely learned nothing using the GR86 because of how you can throw that thing around the track. I mean, a lot of the things, if you find the right gear, you can literally get around the whole track without changing gear. And sometimes without braking as well. Boosh, there we go. Right, okay. Now
my game's just froze. Oh, that was a stutter and a half.
Wow, okay. Right, there was a couple of others over here.
You've
not
got
that one.
two to activate.
I've got some to activate.
Yeah, there was on my screen.
Okay,
maybe fixed now.
No.
Farming power.
Farming power.
And the global foods.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, done. Deliver.
The other one's been done.
Deliver wood planks to the greenhouse site. Oh, there's wood planks either side of me at the moment. No, just side by side of the greenhouse site. Maybe I can grab them while I'm close by, and then it's just 2 metal beams to go get. Which is at the factory. Yeah, so I shall pop back across the thing and see if we can pick these two up.
I'm away to grab fertilizer for the other map.
Right. Where is that? That's there, and there is the two planks. Let's mark them. What you'll notice is, guys, sometimes I use my wheel to drive, sometimes I don't. I just chip and change. A lot of the time, what it'll be when I chip and change, a lot of the time it'll be is because I'm having to use the sticks on my controller to move the camera around. But if I just want to chill out on a drive, I use my whip. So I chip and change a lot for this game. Maybe. Does anyone have force feedback for Snow Runner? It's not force feedback as such. It's kind of done on your wheel spring. But you can have it pretty feisty. And what I mean by that is when I was playing on console, I only had a Logitech G29 and it nearly tore my fingers off. Somebody dared me to turn the force feedback settings right up to max. So let me show you not what not to do. So in the settings, in your wheel settings, so wheel sensitivity and force feedback. They told me to turn both of these right up to max. The first pothole I went through with a G29, I nearly tore my fingers off.
Do it.
Fuck off. I'm not doing that with a 5nm direct drive wheel. That will tear my fingers off. That will dislocate my fingers in a heartbeat. Even the little
dislocate your wrist too.
Yeah, even the low powered direct drive wheel that I have, it will tear my fingers like right off, probably. And definitely don't ask Linda to do it with her wheel if her wheel works in this, because it will fucking tear arm parts off with her wheel.
Oh no, not the 20. That would just, yeah.
Yeah, that would be very bad news. 26, I think it is. Yeah, that'd be very bad news. Oh, it's not compatible, so it don't work. Hey, there we go then. Well, your other one is, isn't it? You're the Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster would do some damage. That's a 10nm direct drive. or Newton meter, whatever it is. Yeah, that would do some damage.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah, 10 nanometer does. Yeah, Linda, those two settings that I've just said, don't fucking touch them. In fact, even for the 5, I've turned at least one of them down to half.
But ideally, just turn it off for this, because you spend so much time off road that. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you spend so much time off road, it's not really worth it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going
Not
out
like
there.
that. If you've got buttons and stuff on the inside, you're more likely to have like your thumb in the wrong place, and if you're steering yank, it's kind of real life, and you'll break your thumb.
I didn't think you were, Linda. I didn't think you were. I was just like, if somebody dares you to do it, no.
That will break, Linda.
I mean, you can almost see how much I'm fighting my wheel. You know?
Linda.
I'm holding it, badoosh. Oh, Kev's Linda. What do you want?
Has your pedal came?
Oh, apparently it has your pedal came. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. No, not yet. Okay. Yep. You just said, Jed, answering you. I do. But you already had decent pedals.
You're right, she does have decent pedals. That's why I said pedal.
Oh, you're getting the clutch pedal. Got a new one coming for trucking. Oh, you're going manual. You're getting a clutch.
It's more for the ease on the brake.
Ah, yeah. Clutch pedal. Oh, GG's, lady. To be honest, I mean, you drive normally. Basically, all that really matters manual in trucking is your 0 to 40 or something, and pulling away. You know, if you've got a real heavy load on, manually being able to keep it in gear for that few extra revs makes a fucking hell of a lot difference. I know I've done it. I just haven't got a clutch pedal at the moment. I want to get one. I want to get the CRP2 clutch pedal, but I don't have the money for it yet. The clutch pedal will be the brake for track. Oh, okay. Oh, is yours too stiff? Being a race pedal, probably is. I would have thought. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see now. Yeah. So you'll be getting the clutch pedal because it's
Now there's
softer.
next to no resistance on it.
See, I could have that with the CRP2 pedals. I could have a brake pedal that basically doesn't hardly move, but I like my pedal to move a little bit. So I get a bit of feeling in the movement.
Yeah, but with being a racing setup, it's.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's too stiff for the eye.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and being an IRL racer, she's probably used to very stiff pedals for braking.
In trucking, you want that travel and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Make it softer and stuff, so it's like to save our ankles.
Your brake does move, but still too hard for my little legs. Yeah. I've said to people, I told people this before. When I'm trucking, once I'm on the motorway, I don't touch the pedals. I'm basically in cruise control the whole way until I come off. Unless there's a hard corner.
Do you have a 2 or 3 pedal setup?
2 at the moment. I want the CRP2 clutch pedal, but I can't afford it yet. We're trying to get Minute to, I'm trying to get Minute to maybe come into a race this weekend. There's a Spa 3-hour. I'm trying to get up. I mean, me and Chaos will do it probably anyways, but we'd like to, have somebody like Minute or somebody come in and just do an hour, whatever they can do. I mean, it don't matter if they couldn't even do the whole hour as long as they do the laps. I'm at the circuit this weekend. Nice. What are you doing? Testing the Mini still?
Get new brakes to try and brake.
You're trying to break the brakes? You're trying to do a GT40 because that's what they did with that one. They broke the brakes. No, in fact, in practice, everything broke but the brakes. No Marshall this weekend. Breaking his 7th. Okay, cool. Big Jim, good afternoon. How you doing? Guys and girls, if you got some spare pennies, Linda Racing is about to put a link in chat right now. They're currently trying to raise money so they can enter a vehicle into the Race for Remembrance in November. They're virtually there. They just need a little bit of a push to get over the line. But yeah, herself, Kev Coton, Kev's car, to be fair, they're trying to put a mini through to do the Race for Remembrance with. And Linda will put a link in chat. There we go, guys. If you would be so kind and donate into that link. Anything over the top, I'm guessing, Linda, anything over the top goes towards the charity. So yeah, if you've got some spare pennies, guys, please donate to that Just Giving page. Very worthwhile thing they're doing. And yeah, we watched it last year, guys. Because Linda lived it, or the guys put it through YouTube. So yeah, it's cracking. And if you do support fallen troops as well, they do a Remembrance Day ceremony at the track. It is fucking awesome. And if the community hits 1,000, they will sponsor the car. There you go. Yeah, if the SOAGs within themselves, or people watching from our streams, so make sure you put in the description that you were watching one of us, raise over £1,000, our logo will be on the car. Our logo will be on the car. It's 300 short. Wow, we're nearly there already. Holy shit.
We've covered the entry fee for Linda pretty much.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, guys. Really is fucking awesome. Yeah, so make sure, guys, you push it over the finish, guys, with the sponsorship. Anything, guys, anything that you can do, even £1, make sure you get it in. Make sure you donate the £1 and go, yeah, that was for that. I was watching a SOAG.
It's helping our wounded veterans, so it's a worthy cause.
Yeah, it's all to do with wounded veterans, and I believe the charity, Linda will probably correct me if I'm wrong, it's all to do with Mission Motorsports and the Race for Remembrance, and basically it helps the wounded veterans to get back into social life through motorsports. It's cracking. Absolutely cracking. Oh, this is a medium. Thank you, Linda. Just do you know what I'm doing? I'm doing roadcraft buttons to get the crane out.
That don't work.
Yeah, it don't work.
Ooh, getting that trailer out of there could be fun.
Getting this thing out of here could be fun as well, because it's stuck on the roof. I think I'm gonna have to go the other side and pull it out the other side, pull it out that side. Pull the line. No, I don't want to pull that. I want to crane, do that, and then I'm going to go into that yard. Once 1,000 met, there will be a draw for VIP in the garage. Nice. So, guys, if you put any money into the charity, guys, towards the Race for Remembrance, you could win a VIP ticket to be in the pit for the race. Absolutely superb thing to have. Oh, don't tell me it's stuck on the roof. Please don't tell me it's stuck on the roof. It's stuck on the fucking roof, and somebody's tried to yank this out backwards. Oh my god, it's stuck. It's fucking stuck.
Is it sticking out the other side?
Yeah.
Out the back?
Yeah.
Try pushing it. Drive round and try pushing it with the truck.
Why?
To push it back towards, like, where you are now.
That's not why. That's not why I said why. I've literally come out the crane, not got my handbrake on, and it's not moving. Why? Oh, fucking gears, dickhead. Huh? While I was using the crane, it fucking changed the gear on me.
I give it a neutral.
I don't think I can get round there, mate. Just Peachy, hey, how you doing? Whoop. Yeah, I can't get around there. Oh, I hit it. Oh my god, buttons, Matt, buttons. Been playing too much Roadcraft lately. I can change gear on me again. I'm going to need to come through the fucking thing and try and push it out of the way. Why did you... Oh, this... Oh, I don't want to do that, Matt. You don't want to do that. You want to restore the crane, dickhead. Alright, let's try and get out round and see if we can get there. It's going to be hard. There's a way through there. Alright, here we go. No, that's not working. Through there, maybe? The only shit thing about this game, really, is when you're trying to do this. Go through, like, wooded areas. There's no real decent camera angle for anything. What did I hit then? I don't think I'm hitting anything there. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm hitting a stump. There's two stumps out. What a bitch. Well, that's that. Is that the way down to the thing? Where am I? Yeah, so just turn and head straight at it now. Oops. There's the thing. Gotta get to it now. To it and try and wash it in with some force. Oh, I can't hit it. Oh no, I can't hit it. No. I'm literally hitting the roof, not the wood. Yeah. Reverse down, hit it with the crane, maybe? I don't know if that'll work. If I can turn the truck to get out of there now. That's just
worth a try, yeah.
Ah, shit.
For a quick bio.
Yeah, no worries. Oh my god, that's two fucking trees are just broken over that side. Trying to pull my ass in, man. I know I can use my mouse if I wanted to. It's just sometimes easier if I don't. There we go. There we go. Now we're going round. There we go. Right. Just need to spin the truck around now. I know I've only got 122 litres left, guys, and I probably won't have enough to go get that other fucking plank, but it's what it is. I mean, we've got 250 litres in the truck. We're not desperado. You know? Alright, how do I... Yeah, hang on.
I'm back.
Look back. Well, that was quick.
Oh, my game's froze again. Oh, there we go. Oh, but not happy. How's my signal? You're not getting that red bars.
No, like I'm not getting your red bar like I was for Roadcraft the other day.
It's alright, then.
But I know it's taken a lot to get this thing into position, guys, but you know, hopefully it's worth it.
At this stage of the career in this or whatever, you can't only have the right supplies for what you need, so sometimes they're all needed.
Stop, dickhead. Green. Down. There we go. There we go. Now we can get over the other side and pull the fucking thing out. Downside is we just used a lot of fuel to fucking do it. And we gotta try, and then we gotta figure out the way we went round. How we doing, mate? Guys and girls, it's Cavalier Roy. He's the maker of Ebony Island, the map I've been playing on quite a bit. Good, nice. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I should be doing the other. Well, I can't really say anything about a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm kind of doing a bit of wait and see kind of a deal with the thing, which kind of gives what the thing is.
Oh, I'm froze again.
I don't know why I did that. Well, I heard it was your birthday tomorrow. No, Thursday, mate. Thursday. So we're gonna do the thing with the thing on Thursday, mate. It'll be first part of the stream. It'll be first part of the stream, dude. It's kind of basically tell you guys almost what I'm going to be doing on that date. Thursday morning.
Yeah, some farming.
I'll be doing some farming, yeah. No, don't fucking fall over it, dickhead. There we go, we're at the other side. Thankful for that. Right, daytime. Right, let's get this pancake. Hopefully we've got enough fuel in reserve to go over and get the other planks, put it in the thing, and then we can shuffle back. Why didn't Lumia do that over there? Because it don't look like I'm connected to YouTube. And yet that says I am. Yeah, it's there. Oh, weird. Okay, that's awesome. For all everybody knows, it could be a unique challenge, single player, multiplayer base. Yeah, maybe. I tell you what, I did see this morning. I woke up to it. Did you see that mod that Broth was reviewing this morning? That looks cracking.
Yeah, the used vehicle yard.
Yeah. Now that looks cracking. Yeah. That looks like something that could be integrated into quite a few maps instead of using the the discount button. It's made by Oz. What's that? The next one is over there. Yeah, it's a used vehicle yard. Basically, it's like a second-hand kind of store, but all the vehicles are in a yard. You didn't see it? Broth's latest video today, mate. Go check it out. I think it looks fucking awesome. Not that I want you to leave, but, you know. Literally, it's a second-hand store. You can barter with it. You can fucking... you can test drive the vehicle for 2 hours without being fined. You can even set it so that... I think it's the same logic. You can even set it so that it's like just one manufacturer if you really wanted to. Not kind of how I'd use it. I'd use it as like a recon place or something, you know, where you can go in and just buy second-hand gear. That's how I'd use it, because we've got the brand new store, so you know, don't really need the other. Just hope it's crossplay. I think it's going to be PC only when it first comes out. Although Scroff's video did say Oz is trying to get it on through ModHub, and I think ModHub likes most of them, or nearly all of their mods to be great, don't they? They can use for both. You only do crossplay, I know, mate. No. Trigger. That one. There we go, there's all the fuel. And we just got to retrieve these These planks are up here.
Roy, if you check your Whisper on Twitch, I've sent you the link.
Ket's whispered you the link to that mod, mate. The video of that mod. It's not out yet. It's dropped as a pre-release. But yeah, it's going to be PC only. Start it with, according to the VOD. But yeah, it looks great. Certainly fitting with what I do, the zero to hero thing. Especially the chill out version. It would save me having to use that that mod you found me, Roy. That one where it allows you to have like 30 spots in your second-hand store. But if it's a build people can put down in the map themselves, then it's open up more ways for people to... Yes, yeah. Somebody did say in his chat, you know, it would really open up kind of, what's his fucking name's second-hand... That's the second-hand guy in that, on that playthrough. You know, would really open up, say, his yard.
Brand new day.
Yeah, in the second-hand brand new day, it would open up possibilities for that too.
Yeah, Ross's yard and stuff.
Yeah,
like
Ross's
that.
yard and second-hand brand new days really create a new fucking gearbox thing.
It's good for shops as well because you can put new stuff as well, or
Yeah, you can put new stuff out as well if you really want to. It's not just second-hand stuff that you can put out. It won't lift it fucking up over the top. Fucking silly thing. And it's changed.
Length of your boom arms, or try shortening it.
Mm. Wouldn't be so bad if it let me turn on this fucking tree. Ugh. You can tell I'm not used to trees, guys. I say I'm not used to trees. Of course, we've been playing Roadcraft, and of course, nearly every tree in that game you can knock over. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Yay. Time. We got it. Yay! He says. The wrong side of that one, you want that? So once again, guys, please don't miss out my birthday stream on the 9th of April. It's going to be a marathon stream, so it's going to be a long one. Farming in the morning, followed by 4 hours of trucking, followed by a few hours of Go for Friends, and there'll be a marathon timer started as well. So the stream might last slightly longer, and then any time left over, we'll just roll over to the following day. Right, we're not going to use this truck for the next bit. Right, let's recover this. So there's the Abernhorn. What a truck that is. We've also got that one, the Padera, which kind of looks like it's supposed to be an Azov 64131 takeover truck. It's not. Right, here we go. All right, where are we going? So we're going to factory over there. So we're coming out, follow the road all the way round, keep going straight into the factory, get 2 bars and go back the other way. Good Fury. Get on the wheel again. Once again, guys, if you want to come and play with us today, you can. If you're lacking in XP, you might want to get on here. Because anytime we complete something, because it's a later on part of the DOC, you don't need to have it. I'm hosting, so you don't need to have it. You'll probably be getting more XP than just being in Michigan. So, yeah. Worth you coming in. Money, XP, it's all good. That's how I got so much money in this game. That's how I got so much money in Roadcraft. Just helping people out. No mods involved. And I say no mods involved because we, you know, occasionally we do get accused of using mods to get money in the game, in some games. In some games, you're absolutely right. You know, sometimes if I'm playing Farming Sim and I'm playing a chill out playthrough, if there's something that I want to show people and it's costing me money to actually get that item in, I'll magic money in. You know, if I'm playing seriously, like I'm doing at the moment with Ebony Island, then it's legit. Because there's no point not doing it legit. You know, you're only really taking enjoyment out of the game for you, and like if you're a streamer, for your viewers. So kind of what's the point? It's like cheating at darts. Cheating at darts is no point, because if you're adding score on, taking the score away that you haven't actually earned, you've not thrown it yourself. So it's a waste of fucking space. You know, all you're doing is cheating your own throw, kind of a thing in darts. You know. Will the map on Thursday have challenge like the other one? No, it's just a... Well, the only real challenge is that I'm going to play it as a total 0 to hero. Except that there's no rules. It's just I'm going to start from fuck all. And it'll end when I end. That's the only thing. And the first bit of the video will be showing you around the new map. So it'll be just a chill out, because I'm still working hard with the other map, so with Ebony Island. So yeah, this will be like a chill out map. Once it's out on Mod Hub, guys, you'll be able to come in and do some stuff if you so want to. Bars. Party rockers in the house tonight. Come on, swing, 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 swing. There you go, drop and boosh. There we go. It's a 3 slot, but we're now using it as a 4 slot. This is how we dodgy load. Right, so all the way back on that road. Yeah, best not to go through there. So yeah, back the way we just come, and then turn near the Mercer.
Oh shit, I'm nearly out of fuel.
Too much Roadcraft. No fuel in Roadcraft at the minute. Until we both completed the easy level, then we are going to turn fuel on, guys. One of the things that we've discussed, me and Kev, and as soon as we finish kind of like what we need to do on normal, we're going to create like a SnowRunner-esque game within Roadcraft. So we're going to add fuel, add damage to the vehicles, which kind of should make it more like SnowRunner. But with a very much massive bit of construction sim where you got to build roads and stuff. But what it will do is it will stop the thing where you can just stay out forever with one vehicle. That's kind of the real one. If there was a downer to the game, if you wanted to play kind of semi-realistic with it, that there's no fuel on the normal mode, so you can stay out with a truck all day if you want to.
It'll also bring that search and recovery vehicles into the game as well, because
yes,
that's what they're for refueling.
Yeah, it'll bring all the search and recovery stuff, like Kev said, into the game, because that's what they're for. The search and recovery vehicles have got fuel on, they got repair points and all stuff. So it'll bring those into the game a bit more. The only thing I'm not looking forward to using at any given point in time is the semi-fucking fuel truck.
Yeah.
Kev's laughing, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's the shittest fucking semi-truck ever invented. It literally, even if the road's fucking wet, it goes, it's too slippery, I can't go over there. Literally, it's fucking horrible, it's crap.
Yeah, I think I'll let you drive that one.
I tell you, if I'm driving that one, do you know what we're doing first? We're paving every single fucking road in the game. Because there's no way I can get that thing round if we don't.
Yeah, it's a good point.
The only way we're getting
it has no all-wheel drive. It's got no freaking...
No traction control, it's got nothing. The only way I'm dragging that, the only way I'm getting that thing round any map is if I'm dragging it with the tank crane. And literally dragging it with the tank crane, it's like taking a fucking truck for a walk. But guys, if you're back tomorrow, I'll be doing some iRacing. I'll be doing my weeklies. So it's all 3 this week. So GR86, GT3, and one that I'm not looking forward to at all. It's a street car, which is basically a NASCAR going around the Nordschleifer. That's not going to be fun. Basically, hammer down the straights. As soon as you get to the corner, you go, I'm a snail. And stay out of the way of every fucker else. Infinity. Right. Okay, this might not go through there. Let's just go like I did with the fucking construction trailer. Let's just go dead center. Oh, it did go through. That's what we did with the construction trailer, guys. You might have seen in somebody else's stream, somebody else try and get through there and they didn't manage it. I just got the trailer very straight with that opening and it went through. I don't know whether the game has fixed that, and when I did it, it was bugged a little bit, but that's how I did it. I literally got the construction trailers very straight with that opening of the gate and went straight through. It rubbed a bit, but it went through. If there's any trucks you want to buy on this game, guys, this is one of them. The other one is the Mastodon. And the one we recommend in buying, if you only want to buy one truck, is the Mastodon. Literally, if you just started the game, you want to buy an extra truck to help you through it all, buy the Mastodon straight away. You can have it straight away. Even without any upgrades, it's still a fantastic truck. Yeah, you won't be able to have it until you hit the gap. You won't be able to have it till you reach the garage, but once you do and you get in it, you'll be fine. You'll be able to do anything on Michigan, easy. Like Kev just said, the other thing we recommend straight away you buy, if you would like a little bit extra help, is the tire pack. Why? Because it turns the average trucks in games into not bad trucks. Doesn't turn them into fantastic trucks, they just end up being not bad instead of completely shite. But I still have the thing where I think in this game there is a certain thing for every truck that's in the game. Although there is some trucks that are in the game just to piss you off. Did you guys say a 5-slot sideboard semi-trailer is good? It's the blue one. Yes. That's the one we use all the time if we've got to carry anything, except if we're doing, say, there's a mission later on a few maps in that you have to pick up 3 pieces of a plane. And for that, you have to use a 5-slot wide trailer, no sides on it. But every other thing, it's the sideboard trailer. Right and then left. Okay, I'll give it a go. Just remember, if you like tidying up after yourself, you're going to need to drag it back if you're on your own map. Which is why, kind of, if you've got a stable server, kind of, I recommend that if you've got friends coming in, you buy them the trailers and then, they buy their own trailers and then they can leave them there. And then when they spawn out, they get the money back. If you've got an unstable server, then you buy the trailers and then tell them, look, use them, but please bring them back again so you don't have to fucking fuck about with them and go get them again. The funk's so, brother, check it out now. Don't know whether there's going to be a cinematic after this, but I'm nearly there. Mind you, it'll be a while. I got to put this fucking front bar on the packet, or the rear bar on the back and packet. Just wish that the wheel was compatible with Roadcraft. Would make some things a lot easier to use the wheel in Roadcraft. It kind of works, but it's not great. It really isn't great. So yeah. Could be a cinematic now. Oh no, maybe not.
I'm on the map anyway, so.
So there's 4 fertilizer now for over here, so I gotta go over to you. There's a way out there.
I just got back. Pointing at this map way. Before.
There's a way out over there I could possibly get out. I think there's a fuel tanker on the other side.
There is.
So let's go through the service hub. Just behind me. Let's see if we can get up through the trees and up through the hill about there. And then we can just follow that out that way. I can take all 4 fertilizer on here. Basically, I pack 3 and I put 1 on top, hold it with the crane, like I just did with those bars. So I can take 4. One of the good things with this truck is if you use it in its proper thing, you can do that. Oh shit, we can't get around there. We can't get around there. Can't get around there either. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, we can't get around there at all. Service, rocket service. Oh, unless we can go through there, that might be it. Yeah, boy.
Take your time.
All this to save myself like 5 minutes not using the fucking roads. That's if
I
it
think
even
I'm a bit
fucking...
stuck.
You think you're a bit stuck. Okay, cool.
No, I know I'm a bit stuck.
Oh, this might not work. This may not work.
Forgot about that fucking break in the road.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
Hey, Q, how you doing, mate? Just a quick hey before you head off. Yeah, no worries. I know what you're going to do. Guys, so basically, Farmwood uses... he's a polite guy sometimes. And basically what he means by he's a quick hello before he goes off, and he's going to lurk, is he's going to go stream. I don't know what he's going to stream today, because he's been streaming some other games lately instead of just Farm Sim. So he's been playing like cooking and parking, and yeah, he's been playing some other stuff. And trucking. You're on the farm today, okay? He's on the farm today. Like a desert mystery.
which exit are you going out by?
The top one.
I mean, they went near me. Fuck.
Well, I'm on my way to the fertilizer farm, so I don't know whether I'm going to be even close. Oh no! Oh no! There's a good chance I'm rolling over. Which is why I went into the water. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! There you go. Now up, get up. No, okay. Gonna get up. No, not that on that one. Thank you. Thank you. I survived! Coming back that way might not be a thing. Right, love you, bye. And thank you for the... yeah, no worries, dude. Not a problem, buddy. Guys, also Farmwood here is a part of the stream team, partnership, part of the crew. So make sure you, like I say, go give him a follow. At least give him a chance, see what he's like, you know what I mean? As we say, you never know, you just want to find your next favourite streamer. Yeah, he has just as many buttons as I do. Slightly less, but yeah. I don't count Tangier and stuff like that as buttons, even though they are buttons, but they're an extra add-on that creates a lot of buttons. That's right, I'm not using my pedals that much, so I'm just taking off my pedal shoes. Yes, I have pedal shoes now. Basically, they're like slippers that have got grip on them. Like a really, really thin pair of slippers with grip on them. Source I want as fuel and atom. There we go. Right, where are we going? Oh shit, we're going fucking a long way. Holy crap. Fertilizer, I gotta go diagonally right across the map. Holy crap. There's no fucking easy way from this side, is there, as well? I'm almost better off going the fucking other way. At least I'll only have to go across that way then. I think that's what we do. I think that's what I'm going to do. The way out of this corner is fucking hard as fuck. Not that I couldn't do it, it will take me about an hour and a half to get across there, whereas if I backtrack and go round...
Jump in my truck a second and need a hand to get this thing unstuck.
Okay, where are you? You're back on the other map, aren't
you? No, I'm on Sardinian Valley. First one.
We did that one?
Over by the other exit.
Yeah, I got it. Got it. Got ya. Oh, this is stuck. How'd you get this stuck? Oh, we're moving. Oh, go on. So, guys, what we're doing is Kev's just using the power of the other truck, which is shit because he's using the Mercer. And I'm trying to use the power of his truck plus the winch. And this is not working.
Yeah. I don't think this Mercer's got enough in it.
Yeah, it's not got nothing in it. I'll switch yours off for a minute. Go get another truck. Yeah, I just brought it out for fuel. I didn't bring it out. I expected to tow shit with it.
I'm good. Well, you're on the other map, are you?
Yeah, I've just come through to this map, but I've got a long way to travel down. I got to travel down through the fuel station and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, I might be just as quick as you going to get your a truck anyway. I've not put any fucking things out either, which is stupid. I mean, I should go that way, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go probably that way and just fucking head straight down. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Go that way. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. When you get to there, Matt, you got to go that way. Then you can go that way. Through there. And then from there, I know my way. Right, let's go. So I guess we're having a race. They'll probably beat me, but it's the first thing I nearly did was drive off the fucking road.
Yeah, I forgot where the truck is. I forgot that brake was there, so I came all the way around it, pretty much full speed. And went, shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when you come back loaded, you need to go to the left. What truck is this? The one I'm using currently? It's the Atom. It's an Azov. It's called its nickname is the Atom. If you're gonna buy a truck, though, we recommend the Mastodon first. If you've only got enough money to buy one truck, buy the Mastodon.
I think it's about £3.
Yeah. Only because probably where you are, Crazy Legs, which is at the start of the game, you can do more with it. In its upgraded state, it can do a lot more. The Mastodon, whereas this one kind of needs its upgrades. Yeah, you bought the Mastodon, and I use it like an emergency. No. Use it normal. Use it normal and have the Azov as a reserve.
Switch those round.
Yeah, switch them round so you use the Azov as an emergency, and you use the Mastodon as your normal truck. The only thing is with the Mastodon, remember to add the fuel roof rack. Absolutely use the fuel roof rack.
You get an in-cab one as well.
Yeah, and the in-cab one. There's two lots. Yeah, use them both because you'll need them. But it's a lot better truck. Just as stable as the Azov, more power, and certainly upgraded more power. You don't think I'll make the game too? No. No, you still. I mean, don't get me wrong. it'll still get stuck a little bit, but not half as much. Why? Well, just lift the front a tiny bit so I can get over that bit. Yeah, we go. Well, there's a will, there's a way. If you beat me there, just let me know and then I'll fast travel back again. Although I won't be too far off.
Well, it might still be worth you coming anyway, because I've got the scout with me, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so you got the Tuz.
Yeah.
Anytime he says he's got a scout with him, he's got the Tuz. And if you want the Tuz, Umar. That's where it is. It's totally for free. Yeah, I'll take your word. I'll start using the Mastodon. Yeah. If you think it is, like, getting too easy for you, yeah, put some upgrades on the Azov and go back using that. But it's... in the early maps, they're basically the same, except the Mastodon's got a slight bit more power. And slight bit more grip. But they're quite similar. Mastodon's got more fuel, and you're able to put a roof rack on it, so it's kind of a bit more use case scenario. The Azov has more connections you can put onto it. The Azov has more connections that you can put on it. So it swings and roundabouts. Literally, it swings and roundabouts for those two trucks. I love them both, so I can't say a bad word about them both. The only thing I wish they do to the Azov is give it the roof rack. Kev, what's your word on this? Probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Yes, I've got it out. I'm out and clear.
You already dragged yourself out?
Yep.
Prospect.
Mighty Tuz did it.
Uh-huh.
At certain points, the Tuz had its nose pointing to the sky, but it did it.
I don't know how physically fit this truck's going to be by the time I get to the other side, but, you know. I would have got there. But it's like I say, guys, the actual journey to and fro the fertilizing plant is going to be a lot easier for me now. That's the thing I don't like with the fucking using this gearbox. We were advised to start using some of the normal gearboxes with the trucks because the fine-tuned had been nerfed in the way it uses more fuel. I didn't realize that, but you know, apparently it's like 30% more fuel that it uses using that gearbox.
I generally use the off-road one for the extra power.
Yeah, off-road, or another good one is the advanced gearboxes. They're pretty decent.
Yeah. The advanced ones are pretty good.
Or if it's got it, advanced specials.
Yes.
They're pretty decent.
That's select few.
Yeah, so just select few trucks then.
Because I think the advanced special is like the advanced and the off-road put together.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, it is reset day for Streamloots, so if you want to do me a favour and buy some Streamloots cards, one pack is €1, so less than £1. You can buy more than €4 worth and use the code in the pin post. There is cards for this game. Right, I'm actually heading down to where you were stuck now. I'm not going to go over that rock where he got stuck. Don't panic. Which is just up ahead there. I'm going to take the side road. Meow. So next time we play Roadcraft, just before I let you in, I have to check my graphical settings. It basically reset them all. That's why it was so buggy and laggy the other day. Although the bomb still hasn't come back on that first map. I don't know where that fucking thing is unless I moved it and didn't realise what it was. But then I've put it somewhere, so I don't get it.
Yeah, what I'll need to do is get my playthrough up to that point where it comes up and see if there's a second stage or something after you break up the rock or something. I don't know, but because I'm about a third of the way through my playthrough on it. So
yeah, I mean, if you get to do it, I mean, basically, I'm not too fussed in doing it. If you get to do it, just let me in and I'll save your save. Yeah, you get to 100%. You know. I'm not too fussed in doing that one little bit.
Well, you've done everything, Ken. It's just
yeah, I've done everything up to then. So if that's your last thing to do and you 100% the map, then yeah, I'll just come in here and copy your save for that map, so that it shows us 100% for me. Oh, Daredrop sent me a message back earlier. Your videos are too long. Try time coding them. Oh, yeah, sorry, forgot.
You had any of the key? I heard anything about
no,
the keys yet? Or?
No, because the videos were too long. Even though 2 of the things were right at the fucking end of the video, so all they had to do was watch the last 10 minutes, and 2 of the things were right there, which is showing all the toys and constructing the water pump facility. That was right at the end, so I should at least get 2 keys back straight away, as soon as they okay them. We're not too sure about the Riddle of the Temple, whether I've done that yet. But if we get them keys before the 9th, guys, we'll give them away on my birthday, along with the Icon City packs that I've been given to give to you guys on the day. So there'll be a farm sim one, there'll be a trucking one, and there'll be one of your choice throughout the day. So basically, every time I start the giveaway, obviously enter yourself, and then you'll have to be there at the end of that third to be able to get it. If you're not there at the time that the draw's picked, we'll give you 60 seconds, and yeah, you'll be just picking the next one. But I need to put myself a 60-second timer back on my Stream Deck for every time I do giveaways. But basically, what I do when I say the name of the giveaway, basically I look at the clock at the moment and I guess 60 seconds. Reason why it's 60 seconds, guys, is some people might have just a slight longer bit of delay. I know that when I dual stream to YouTube gets my voice about 30 seconds behind Twitch. And to ask them to answer back in 30 seconds would be kind of off. You know, being 30 seconds behind anyway, and then they got to type something in chat. Yeah, it's a bit off. Trying to go, wait, answer me if you want your prize. One thing I have realised, guys, is all those buttons that you guys pushed yesterday, none of them brought up any markers on YouTube, so all gravy.
Nice.
All gravy.
So no copyright
Nope. Nope, none. I'll check again today, but yeah, late last night when I was waiting for something to happen, yeah, nothing. But when I said I was waiting for something to happen, I was actually turning around that big grass field that we harvested during yesterday's stream. I was actually turning around that. In fact, I only just finished that this morning. That's how fucking long it took to turn around properly. So basically, I ploughed it. Thank you, Mimi. So basically, I ploughed it. I rescanned it with the scanner, sent the scans off, bought all the things back, so that I get proper readings, lined, cultivated, fertilized, planted, and then field road. And now that field's in perfect health. And I'm going to do that with every single field that I harvest now, until we finish. Well, to be honest, when I do it, it should last out until the end of the challenge. Oh, no. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard, you slipped down. Stop for that. Uh-huh. Why don't you want to go that way? And now you're stuck against the fucking trailer, aren't you, you bastard? Yeah, you're fucking well on. Come on!
Isn't part of the plan.
Where am I? Oh, I'm on there, okay. Okay, you can release it. You can release now. Release. Thank you. Oh, couple of lag spikes.
Yeah, I can't drop cargo.
Can't you? Oh, the server's fucking pork then, innit? With all the lag spikes you got.
Are you still on this map or the other one?
I've gone through the second map.
Oh, hold on. This might work in your favor.
Okay.
Yeah, I've delivered my fertilizer, but I've still got it.
Okay. Does it say on the completion of yours then that you've delivered it? Which one are you doing?
I've delivered 4 variant fields.
Oh, yeah, just consumables left.
Yeah, I've got 4 pallets on the back of me right now, and it says there's 4 available.
Okay, what was I doing?
So if you pick up the consumables to finish this one,
I'm just trying to look for the thing that I was doing. What was I doing? I was doing that one that you said about. What was that one that we've just activated? Firing power, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the one. Hold on.
Deliver 4 fertilizer and then solar panels after that. Right, 4 fertilizer to that farm.
Global map. Back to that one. Not the Tuz.
Oh, right, okay.
Fuck. Oh, there's the lamppost.
Crazy Chris, how we doing, lady?
Didn't like it anyway.
Oh, and the railing.
Woo!
Yeah, so got to go right across the map from where you are.
Just want to scream.
Yeah, so are you going to take that across the firing power?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
if you grab if you just recover back and grab the consumables for that variant fields and take them here.
Right, okay, so I need to go back here, there. Not that one, Matt. That one. So I need to recover back and get variant fields done. Man, the Mastoton is so much faster. Yep. I don't think it's that much faster.
It is to the 64131.
Well, yeah, true. Anything's fucking faster than that.
It's like you found an extra couple of gears, or you took the handbrake off.
Variant fields. There it is. All right, yeah. Okay, so
There is some consumables dotted about on this map. I just don't know if they're anywhere close to
well, I'm
to
over
save you
there.
traveling
So
all the way over.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go up to food. Yeah, I noticed there was some dropped around by accident or when people have despawned or whatever. Yeah, the closest one is over at the farm site. Somebody's dropped one over there, so probably easier for me to just travel up there. It's a long fucking drive. That's that. All right,
I
let's
was
go.
trying to think if it would save you the drive, Ken.
Nope.
But-
So this is the Mastodon fully upgraded that I'm using now. And this is my normal way of using it as well. Sideboard back with the crane on it. My normal way of doing it. What tires? These are from the tire pack. It's part of the mud tires from the tire pack, allowing for extra grip. So basically, the rating of these tires are road is poor, but everything else is excellent. The other two are excellent. What is wrong? To be honest, if I've got the choice, I'll only use 2 sets of tires in the whole game. Mud tires or chain tires. Kev doesn't. When we're on snowy maps, Kev doesn't use the chain tires. I do. You're back
Unless
from the
there's a lot
cinema. What'd you go watch?
Nice.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. I think you said in minutes the other day that you were going to watch the new Mario film. It was good. Nice. Is it similar lines to the other one? I forget you fucking starred in the other one, the main character. It was the same guy who did Hook, wasn't it?
The main character in it should be Mario, is it not?
Yeah, but the guy who plays Mario is the same guy who did he played Smee in Hook. Yo, Chaos, how we doing, buddy? Might have to watch that then. Did enjoy the last Mario film. Thank you, Mimi. Guys, as you may have noticed, when Crazy Chris walked in, there is no on-screen walk-ons anymore with music. I've literally got rid of everything with music on at the moment. I know you guys are going to go, well, on Twitch you got music. That's music, but anything with on-screen music we've got rid of. But the simple reason is, now YouTube can enjoy jump scares and stuff when you guys push them. And also I can keep them in the clips. So we've cut back on that, and so we can do other stuff, basically. And you guys yesterday didn't seem to mind it, so, you know, hopefully it's for the better. But, of course, if I'm racing, of course, the screen things are off anyway, so it don't really matter. I'll be racing tomorrow. And, of course, it's my birthday stream on Thursday. Not sure what I'm going to be doing on Friday. I might be resting Friday. And then Saturday... I think we're racing. So I've asked Minute whether he wants to be a part of it. He's going to let me know. But I think me and Chaos are going to do the race anyway. It's 3 hours of Spa. So it's not terribly exhausting doing the race. And an hour and a half each, we could do that. You know, if we fully, you know, maybe if we fully fuel the car, we might be able to do an hour and a half stint. And stop like once. I have a feeling we're going to have to stop twice, but you know. Mr. Redmond, how we doing? Great stream last night on Roadcraft, dude. One thing I will say, bit of advice to you, Red. That map you're on, build roads everywhere. Literally build roads everywhere. Because it's so mushy. That's my advice for that particular map. Build roads every fucking where. Costs you time at the start, saves you time later on. Think we're doing that? Yeah, I just noticed, dude, when you came out of the garage, you were straight into the mud and then you started struggling. Just straight away build a road. Especially when you get the people that you had on last night, you know, with Badger and everybody that was on with you last night. Building a road with 4 people would be like that. Even a long road. No, we don't need that. We need that. In the night, you match it. Oh, he had the same problem with the bridge tank. He bought a bridge tank last night, and his bridge was missing.
They've still not fixed that yet.
Nope.
Thought they had.
Red, had you bought one of them before? The bridge tanks, or was that your first? It was your first one, so it wasn't one that you've had and, you know, you've put the thing somewhere. Yeah, that's weird. That's been a common problem. First ever on the map. I'm just thinking, if that crane's been out before, then you've possibly used the bridge elsewhere. If it's your first ever one, then you should have had the bridge. It's that way. Okay, so we're going out this way behind me. Yeah, so that's the thing. You can buy bridges. I think it takes, Kev will write me now, it takes bars, iron bars.
3 bars.
Yeah, three lots of iron bars. Where do you take them? Do you remember? You just got to have them on in your inventory.
I just hear them in the garage.
Yeah, so three iron bars in your storage, and you can buy a bridge.
I think it comes up at like the bottom left-hand corner. I think it's like.
I used it
like
on
the controller.
You used it on the. So you had one before. You used it on the first map. Yeah, go back and check to see if whether you've left your bridge there. That might be a thing. I mean, but strictly speaking, if you buy another one, you should have the bridge. Unless, obviously, I've got 3 of them. I've got 3 bridges because they were needed later on. Bridge cranes, bridge tanks. And I've got 2 truck bridges. Why? They were needed. They were needed.
I think I've got 4 tank ones and 1 truck one.
Yeah. There, so Kev's got 4 tanks and 1 truck. They come in really fucking handy. The downside is, I think, to go onto another map with them, you really do have to collect the bridge back.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Otherwise, it kind of goes, oi, where's me fucking bridge? You know what I mean? But if you sold that tank and bought another one, maybe it's Maybe it sees the bridge still there, I don't know. It goes, oh, you still got a bridge on another map. And that's why it's not allowing you to have it. I know when Tav was on a map once, his bridges actually glitched out. Totally glitched out.
Yeah, to fix that issue, that was a known problem. But...
Yeah. Kev's my authority, see, on Roadcraft SnowRunner, because he stays in the forums. I just enjoy playing them. I love playing the both games. Even though for Roadcraft, I've had to bin my graphics driver back to actually play it. But I fucking love playing it. It's
that's not a game. That's not a game problem.
No. Yeah, I'll just say what Kev's just said. It wasn't the game's problem why I had to do that. It was it was an update through AMD that caused the issue. So it was a driver issue that caused why I couldn't stay on that driver package. So hopefully next new AMD driver package for the graphics card, hopefully they fix it, and then I can roll back forward again. But yeah, it wasn't the game. The game's got its own issues. Don't get me wrong. The game's got its own issues, but yeah, it wasn't that why I couldn't play it. I'm loving it just now. Yep. Well, Red, anytime that I'm playing it in your home, dude, you're always welcome to come and enjoy. I mean, at the moment, we're currently on the last map, but yeah, you're quite welcome to come and join. And if you wanna, you know, if you wanna duel at any time, dude, yeah, just let me know. Message me. Hey, I've been playing the newest drivers and have three notes. Yeah, I don't know what it was, Z. Just all of a sudden, I had issues. I was playing with the new drivers for a little while, but all of a sudden I had issues, and then there was a thing on the forum saying it's the AMD driver, and then somebody in the AMD help desk or something said, yeah, it's caused issues. And it wasn't just that game, it was a few games. There was like 6 on the list. I'm not saying that, you know, it's a bad thing. It's, you know, I know AMD will get it fixed. It's just, you know, kind of next, I gotta wait for kind of the next driver update for that. But like I say, the game has its own issues. For me, I can't run it in high quality. I've always got to run it in medium quality. It just doesn't run right for me, for my system. Should do. My system's
still working on optimizing on that game.
I mean it should do. My system's a beast. But it's like Kev just said, they're still working on the optimization for that game. I mean, whether it's because I'm dual streaming at the same time is putting it out there, yeah, that could be possibly a problem, and there's just not enough bandwidth to go through. But you know, is what it is.
Well, I'm running it on medium on my PC as well, but obviously my PC's made as powerful as yours.
Well, you say that, Kev. It's as about as powerful as the one over there, and that had the same problem, and that was NVIDIA. I'm running 166 frames on Ultra without FSR. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it at the same time, mate. You know, I'm dual outputting it at the same time as I'm playing it most of the time. And it just doesn't like the fact that I'm dual streaming it. So it's not got it wants to take a lot of bandwidth. And because you're just playing it, it's like, yep. Okay, so 3 service spare parts, 1 medium pipe. Okay, where's that? Is that on this map? Oh, right up in the fucking top corner. Okay. Do I have the fuel for this? We'll see if I can find out.
I've just had to refuel
Have to
again.
test later, yeah. Yeah, I know, Z. I know you'll test the shit out of it to see if it works. Especially when, you know, I know you built my system. You know, basically told me what parts to buy, and you just want your shit to work properly. I'm so happy with what you did for me at some fucking road, dude. So fucking happy. I mean, literally, guys, when the system's working properly, as it should, literally, I can run iRacing and dual stream on absolutely maximum settings through iRacing and still get 200 frames. And that's maxing everything in iRacing and still get 200 frames. And yet it struggles to run like high settings in Roadcraft. But like we say, Roadcraft isn't fully optimized, so hopefully Saber will get it done, and you know, we can make the most out of the card. So yeah, I've literally rode back to, I think we was on 26 before, weren't we? I was literally rode back to 25.12 to play this. As soon as I rode back, started up, it worked straight away. So that was definitely the problem. It's the only thing I did was rip the AMD 26 drivers out and put the 25 drivers in, and straight away worked. But just like I said, it was a necessary thing for me to get to play the game again. So, and since I love Roadcraft, it was worth it to me, doing all that work to get to be able to play it. Yeah, you're running 26.31, yeah, which is the one I was running before. And I think Tab's running the same one on his gaming PC as well. I'm not sure, but I think the last stream he did on Roadcraft, he said he started to have problems. I'm not sure whether that I heard him right, but he wasn't having problems before either. Or whether he said that I was having problems with it. I don't know. I forget.
Fertilizer is delivered.
Cool. Well, that should have been. Was that the end of that one, or was there another step?
3 solar panels.
Ah, your favourites.
And I can't just dump
Confusing,
the trailer
yes.
here and recover because it's your trailer, so...
Uh-huh.
Take it
Yeah,
back.
just see if you can get close to the turn where the thingy places and leave it. I think by the time I get over to where the fucking service spare parts is, I'm going to be out of fuel. A long fucking way. It's just a long fucking wiggly road. Well, I say road, there isn't no roads. A long wiggly dirt track. But once again, guys, tomorrow we'll be doing some racing, and then Thursday we'll be doing the long marathon stream where you can buy your Streamloots cards and add time to the timer. And if you add time to the timer today, you never know, when I take a break, you may be able to play Words on stream and, yeah, win some Streamloots cards, and within them might be timer cards. Save them to Thursday and add the time on Thursday. What time are you going to be streaming on Thursday? Probably from about 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. minimum. Possibility of me going till 9, so an extra 2 hours. And then the rest of the time will be the following day. I'm not one of these streamers, guys, that goes, go on, add time to my timer, and then keep the stream on and go to bed so the timer's still going. I think that's terribly unfair to you guys that have boosted the time. That the streamer goes to bed for 6 hours or 8 hours or whatever, and you just watch them, or you're watching, I don't know, replays of his streams or something. You know, if somebody's going to do a timer, you want them, you know, you kind of want them to be playing something, not just them watching.
Well, you expect them to be conscious at least.
Yeah, not just you've paid for them to stay on extra and they've gone to bed. So yeah, what I'm going to do is pause the timer and go to bed when I'm really tired. Yeah, or pause the timer while they're asleep. Absolutely correct. You know why they don't? You know why?
More money.
Ohio.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right, Kev, but I couldn't say anything because Mimi did a fucking thingy. But yeah, that's why they do it, because they've got so many people watching willing to give them handouts that they don't really care. I'm not jealous about that, not in any stretch of the imagination. I'm absolutely grateful for the anything that you guys do and give. I'm just saying that what I'm saying is I wouldn't do it that way. Even if I was in the situation that, you know, you guys every day fucking did stuff, I still wouldn't want to do that. It's not me. It's not who I am. 1, 2, 3. Right, I just got to get back. Well, I should get back. I still got 272 litres left. Sorry, it's alright. We was just chatting about some stuff, and it's like the brain behave. Just behave, you fucking idiot. Jesus. There we go. Get on there like that.
I had a little glitch when you were moaning about that as well.
What, with the crane not going down on properly? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's maybe they've kind of I don't know, done a slight fix, whereas if one person feels something that shouldn't be happening, every fucker feels it. You know what I mean? Just to spread what's happening out.
Yeah, my screen was like freezing and going again, and I was just doing it quickly.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. That way. Do I want to go out on the main road? No, I don't. I want to go up that way. Is there any turns? There's no turns. Just keep following, keep following, keep following. There's a turn there. I'll have to probably spawn back after I drop this off, but hey. I'm not going to use my wheel. I was just about to, but I'm not going to, because sometimes when you use your wheel, and I don't know whether anybody else has experienced this using their wheel, sometimes the game just goes, hang on, are you still using your wheel? Turns the engine off. Does with mine, anyway. Just suddenly goes, are you still using your wheel? And turns the engine off. The truck. Where you've basically kept your foot in the same place for ages and ages and ages. It's happened to me since I've been playing with the wheel since console, so, you know, it's not just because I got a Moser.
I think it's because you've got the controller on and it has that conflict thing where you can't
Yeah, maybe it's that.
2 active points coming in, so it's going, oh, you haven't moved for a wee bit.
Well, the
controller's
thing is,
still on, so it moves
yeah,
over
I
the
mean,
controller.
yeah, maybe that's the thing. I mean, the only way to try it is to, if say I upgrade my round wheel to one of the ones that kind of got thumbsticks on it, and if the thumbsticks works, I can just use the wheel. We'll see. It may happen. You never know. Downside is, by the time that happens, I may have upgraded the power of my motor. And the whole wheel may not work. I am looking at an upgraded motor for my wheel. Not much, just enough. When I say just enough, for me, something like the Ultra 21 would be too much. Because I basically don't use all the power of the 5. I really don't. I tell they, I mean, iRacing is the one that gives the most power feedback, and I basically tell it that I'm using a 5, not a 5.5, because the R5 is a 5.5, and I basically tell iRacing that I use a 5, and then I literally turn some settings down, so I basically only use like, I don't know, 12% of the full power of it. So I've turned my motor settings down for force feedback. Till about, I think I got it on like 80%. And depending what car I'm using, I turn the force feedback down in car as well. So, you know, that basically lessens it again, in my mind anyway. I mean, Linda might be able to explain that a bit more, what the difference is between telling you're using so much and you're not using so much of it. But yeah, I literally tell it I'm using oh fuck, 5 nanometer. Can I get off of there? Go on, move. Go on, good lad. Good lad. Go on. Go on.
Didn't know
Go on.
those that made our steering wheel go, but oh fuck.
Go on. There we go. The tracks that are behind you, are they in iRacing? Some of them are. I mean, these are F1 tracks for this year, so yes, some of them are. In fact, I think all of them are. I mean, you won't be able to see them, but I can find out here.
I don't think China is.
So we got Australia, I think that one is. China, I think Kev's right, I don't think China is. Japan definitely is, but I don't have it. Bahrain, I think Bahrain's in it, isn't it? That's Circuit of the Americas, isn't it?
No, Circuit Americas is Kota.
Oh, yeah.
That's in Austin, Texas.
Saudi Arabia, I don't think that's in iRacing. Miami is. Canada is. Monaco, don't think so. I haven't. I say I don't think so. I think it might be, but I haven't bought it. Belgium definitely is. Great Britain definitely is. Austria is because that's the Red Bull Ring. Spain is. Hungary is. The Netherlands is. Italy is. Madrid. That's a new track for this year. Don't think Madrid is. Azerbaijan, I think that's there. Singapore.
You mean Barcelona?
No, it says Madrid, September 13th. Unless they changed it after these were made. USA, that's the Circuit of the Americas. Mexico is. Brazil. And I forgot two US ones. United States. Weird. Can't see what that one is. And then Abu Dhabi.
Vegas will be one of the last American ones.
But yeah, the majority of them are. The majority of them definitely is. And of course, you've got great tracks in iRacing that are in America, like I was going to say one then, but I fucking forgot. One of my favourites too. It's the one with the corkscrew on. That one's in iRacing. Fucking love that track. The one where Clarkson took the NSX when he did the PlayStation version. Laguna Seca, that's the one. when he did the real life versus gaming challenge.
Oh yeah, there is a Madrid.
Yeah, because I looked at that and thought, hey, no Barcelona.
No, Barcelona's there too.
Where they go to in Spain?
It's earlier on in the year.
Superstar DJs. Here we go. So we basically swapped contracts from the start. What's happened here, peoples? We literally swapped contracts from the start because I was doing the one that Kev's doing, and he was doing the one I was doing at the start of the stream. But we basically swapped over, where the fertilizer glitched out.
Yeah, it took it off my trailer the second time, but yeah, that first time it didn't.
Well, we're grateful for it. If I can.
That's why I told you to stop and come back. It's like there's no point you going. I've got it.
Well, no, that's right. There's no point me going for fertilizer. Oh no. No point me going for fertilizer when you still got it on your truck. It's just
either
like
that, or I just think, right, switch truck. You can use mine, but it was no point in that.
it's
But
just
yeah,
like on the. It's just like on the like the fourth map area where it tells you to build cabins. When you do the second mission, don't build another cabin. Go back to where you dropped the first cabin off, take it to the second cabin place, and you'll complete that one as well. Don't build another one. One guy come into my stream once while I was doing that exact mission and said, "Why aren't you building other cabins?" And I went, "Because you don't need to." And he went, "Well, me and my mates built about 18 cabins." I went, "Bigger for you guys. We just move ours around. Done."
Drop the cabins off into the zone, and then you can pick them back up.
Yeah. Drop the cabins off and then pick them back up and redo them. Reuse them.
Yeah, I think the minimum you need if you do it that way is 3.
3, yeah. 3. I think he said he built like a. Well, I sort of. Yeah, I bullshitted you a little bit. He didn't have to make 18. I think it was like 15 he had to make. Something like that.
I was thinking it would be close to about a dozen if you actually make new ones for everyone, but yeah. That was just off the top of my head. I would say it's around about a dozen you would need to make it otherwise.
He made a lot, and I was like, yeah, we just used like 3 or 4, whatever you needed. So I think the first one you got to do is 1, then it's another 1, and then they do like a 2 or a 3 or whatever. And
2 1s, 2 2s, and then the last one is a 3.
There you go.
Which is why you need the third.
But yeah, we did it just by building 3, and it was like, yep, there we go. And he was like, what are you doing? Aren't you going to build another one? We went, no, just reuse what you built. Why
on that map, it takes a shitload of supplies to make the cabins. So.
Which map was that? I think it's about the 3rd or 4th map in.
Alaska, is it not?
Yeah, hang on, yeah, I think it is. I think it's Alaska. So it'd be, you're on Michigan at the moment, so it'd be the next map. So there's a bit of insight for you straight away for your next map.
And unlike what Matt said, if you want a free Tuz, don't go to Amur for it, go to Tamar instead. The third map.
Oh yeah, Tamar, yeah, it's Tamar, sorry, yeah, wrong map. I was thinking Tamar, but yeah, I said Amur. But yeah, it's the right map. Right, so where am I going for the pits? Oh, back over to where I was, wasn't it?
Granted, I think there is one on Amur as well, but Tamar's a lot easier to get around.
Yeah, it's Tamar. Tamar, 3rd map, and it's up on the right-hand side about halfway up the map on a hill. All you got to do is go close enough for it to go, it's yours! Right, I have to go down just past the trailer store for this next thing. Tuz, guys, best scout car in the game. It doesn't tow anything. It's not got a tow hitch. You've got to watch it in water, watch it on ice, but best scout car in the game. And that is absolutely true, bar none. There is nothing that's any better.
I've pulled trucks with that thing.
Yeah, we've pulled trucks with that thing. In fact, Kev did it earlier in it.
Yeah, well, I did it about half an hour ago, yeah.
Yeah, that truck that we got stuck, that big truck couldn't pull out with the fuel on, he pulled out with the Tuz. It tows rather well. It can connect to stuff. Although
It doesn't like rocks and doesn't like water.
yeah, although you can get a mod which does make it extremely fucking good. Makes it extremely fucking OP, and if you're playing with me, you will not be using that fucking mod because I will literally leave because it is too OP.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a 605R that's indestructible, and if I'm playing with you, you will not be using it. Even though on your stats thing down bottom right, I mean you can't see it because of the music things in the way. There's like little circles there which says how broken your truck is. Even though they go down, the vehicle still stays exactly the same for driving it. So it drives as if it's brand new, even though it's fucked on your bars. It's stupid. Barely uses any fuel. In fact, I think you can get mods that your fuel doesn't go down. And if you're gonna play that, if you're gonna play that way, you're literally not playing SnowRunner anymore. You're playing Cheat Runner. No braking trucks, no fuel. Oh wow, that's easy. Stay out all day with the same truck. Love you, bye. Were you talking about the Tuz 108? Is it the 108?
No, it's the 420.
420. 420. It's the amphibious armored car. It's not amphibious.
On the map if you want to show them it.
Yeah.
And he's still sitting over by the marshal.
Okay. It's the Tuz 420 Turan.
Yeah, it's the one.
That one.
Yep.
This is how you want to configure it as well. So you want to configure it with the fuel and that on the back. Comes with 300 liters in it. If you got the tire pack, put the tire pack on it. On a lot of maps, just point it at something and off you go. Don't worry about it destroying itself or anything like that. Just point it at something and off you go.
The other thing is the engine's in the back.
Yeah, the engine's in the back. And see how we're zoomed in? See the crease between the top part and the bottom part? That's basically your water level marker. If the water goes up across that line, you will get a notice saying that you're drowning your truck. But yeah.
But that thing is unstoppable, pretty much. It can pull trucks.
Yeah, it's pretty much unstoppable, except for it hates ice and water. But other than that, you're pretty much good. And we say that because even the snow, they've gradiented the snow so it's like mud. So if you're on snow, it's mud. If you're on ice, it's ice. And you need ice tires. But if you're on the snow, you need mud tires. It's weird, I know. But it's the best scout car in the game. Absolutely ridiculous without a shadow of a doubt.
And the fuel supplies and stuff on it, it'll go for pretty much forever.
Yeah, it'll last pretty much however you want to take it, because it's got 300 in the thing, and I think another 100 or 2 on the roof.
I think it's just under 2 that it's got in the roof, but the litres per minute barely goes above like 9 litres a minute. So yeah, it'll run forever.
We basically use it on every new map to go scouting. Every map, when we start a new map, we literally take that out and go scouting. We're scouting for towers.
I watch towers and stuff because, like say, it doesn't take a lot of fuel, so you can stay out for longer and get the map open.
If I need something that's higher off the ground, I'll use the X605R because it's basically a truck version of the Tuz. I'm not joking. That's what the description of it in game is. Well, basically, it's a truck version of the Tuz. Basically, got the same drivetrain and everything. How many maps how many maps have I completed? All of them. Literally, this is the last one until the next update comes out. Don't get me wrong, took me ages to get here. I've been playing this since console for like whenever it came out, all those many years ago. And I changed to PC, couldn't bring my game with me, even though if I kept my console at the same time, there is a way to keep your game. I didn't. I started from scratch again. Got part way through the game, met Kev, he came in and gave me a hand. Not looked back ever since.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him when we were. He was nearly
yeah, I was pulling my hair out on a moor. It's the worst map in the whole game.
Yeah, by a long way.
It's still one of the hardest maps in the whole game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had, what did I have to open, Kev? 3 maps on it out of the 4?
Yeah.
Yes, I had 3 maps open. I'd already got the 605R out of it. I'd already gone quite a lot. It was, Kev just had to push me over the edge. So I even skipped to the next map to keep it so I could keep playing because I was pulling my hair out that much with it or more.
Until I came along and went, "Oh help!" But only if you go back.
I'll help if you go back. Okay. It took us a good couple of days though to still finish it, even though we were like 3/4 of the way through it. Where am I going? So I'm going there, turning right, and then through that way. Okay.
Yeah, but some of that task, it took us a week to get there, and then another week to drive back.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, there's a mission. I don't want to spoil it for you. There's a mission on a moor on one of the maps where you have to get an 8-slot trailer from one corner of the map down to the other corner of the map. I had a quick crack at it. I had a quick crack at it and got it stuck. I went, Kev, here, sort this. He had it done in an hour. No, there isn't. There isn't one road in a moor. In fact, on some maps, the roads have actually been snowed over. A lot of your travelling when you're on a moor is on the ice packs.
Yeah.
So when you're driving across the ice packs, you get the cracking of the ice, and it sounds amazing. And you also have to watch where you're driving, because otherwise the ice gives way. It is great fun. It is really great fun. But literally, if I came back and helped you with your map, I would make sure you've done certain things. You would be using my truck, but I would make sure you're doing certain things just so you can try them for yourself. Like, I would make sure you've done logs, long and medium. I would make sure you've done the construction trailer, the special construction trailer. Because moving that about is quite, I don't know, time consuming. You got to think about it a bit. Stuff like that. I mean, the standard stuff, picking pipes up and taking them, and picking beams up and taking them, that's kind of standard stuff. Nice, well done. That's that one that I was doing. Kev's done it now, finished it.
Yeah, it's panel delivered.
Come on, let's get off that rock. So yeah, I know that the VP2 GS wheel for Moser works with this game. Someone's already let me know. And I think it was Class when he gets a bit of time and gets back on this game. He's got the KS wheel, and that's got thumbsticks. And he said he'd have a go with it and let me know whether that works for the crane. Now, it is a Formula wheel, so, you know, it may not. To be honest, I've been put right off of the KS Pro wheel. Why? Chaos 69 Riders had so many problems with this, it's put me right off. It looks a great wheel, it just doesn't perform well. I don't know, it was just, we think, I mean, and so does Moser think, to be honest, is you know that he got back. It just sucks too much power to what he had available through power supplies with the wheel. And I mean, he's got a wheel, he's got the end booster pedals, which is power going out of the electric sockets and all sorts of stuff. I don't have the end booster pedal. Probably I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's just the problems he has just put me off. But I would like a Formula wheel. There's one on my throne wish list, guys. If you want to go and check that out and contribute to it, the KS wheels on that. £219 at the moment is 776 PMP. So it's the clutch pedal that I want. That's £100. With 776 PMP. The downside is buying it through Throne. They want like 6% of the order value. The order for them, which isn't so bad, I suppose. When it hurts you the most is when the product isn't that much in the first place. And then they go, yeah, well, we want like £9 for doing basically nothing. Okay. Well, that was weird. I just went down through that popular thing, and yeah, unless you have a plug on its own, it's not really viable. Well, if you want to send it to me as a birthday present, mate, crack on. He's like, fuck off. Just say it saves you sending it back to Moser. Well, overclockers, but... It's going on the wall.
It's better than going through it.
Ah, well, yeah. Nah, to be honest, it's like I said to you earlier, buddy. I would literally send that back, get your money back. It's a lot of money, that will. Right. So, what are we doing? Do we have anything open? I don't think that opened up anything.
Nope. The only task that I found is supplies en route. Half of it is on this map, half is on the other one. Apart from that, I think everything else is on the other map.
Aye.
I think there's one for the farm on this map, but all the short logs is on the other one.
Deliver storage to the city, fertilizer, and something else. That's this side. And then the others, you got an oversized cargo and a freezer going to your side. Supplies en route, it is.
Yeah, there's a freezer and a cargo container on this side.
There's
and
my
an
side.
And a freezer on the other.
But I have had the KS wheel now for a few hours, and it's just as good as the Pro. Yeah. Like I said, the guys haven't had a problem with it. So, right, where am I? To the processed foods is over there. We might be able to get there. If I go Right across there, maybe? Don't know whether that's possible. We shall see. Get the freezer. Come on, stop wiggling. Head for
We're both on the
that.
same map, so
Okay. And that's near where the freezer is.
I'm going to the railway station or something.
I'm glad you're enjoying the new wheel, mate. I really am. I'm glad for you. I mean,
I'll get the cargo container.
so you reporting that there was problems with the KS Pro was really upsetting. You know, since basically I pointed you in that direction, I felt kind of half responsible for you getting it. I know I probably wasn't, but you know, I am a Moser partner, and I pointed you in that direction, and it was like, oh yes, mate, bells and whistles I can play with, and then it fucked up. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, nice to do the racing. I don't know that's going to turn off. And guys, don't think I was being serious with him sending me that wheel for my birthday. Just playing. I would prefer he sent it back, got his money back. Because, you know, he's just spent £300 odd on the KS Pro and another £200 odd on the KS. So I'd rather he get his money back. He's not made of money. At least I don't think he is.
He would have spent his cell by now.
Oh, can you climb up these rocks? Please say you can climb up these rocks. Oh, no, 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 no. Go on, go on, go on. Pull that tree down. All right, get rid of that. Oh, you... Get that one over there. No, not that one there. That one there. That's it, yep. Go on, pull on. Pull on. Beautiful. I know something, if he did want to donate it to the cause, like, I'm not saying, this again is a joke, by the way, guys. If he did want to donate to the cause, he's only an hour up the road, I'd go up and get it from him. So he wouldn't need to fucking spend money sending it down.
Oh, that's nice of you. You'd be willing to put in an hour's travel time and go get it.
Well, it's kind of 2 hours travel time going up and back, you know?
That's consideration. Cargo container. Where the fudge am I going with? Oh, I'll be over there.
Right, I'm nearing the freezer place.
Yeah, I'm debating whether it's worth me coming past the freezer place.
Yeah, I'm nearly there.
Would be.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's a lot better roads to swing round and you think you've saved fuel going the long way. As always, guys, in this game, not always the quickest way is the quickest way.
It's pretty much all road.
First, what we will say is know your map. Once you know your map, you basically got half the battle sorted. Right, so where are we going with this?
Over by the trailer store.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all the way over there. Holy crap. Okay. So, yeah, just come down the road. Turn left, turn right once we get to the main junctions. Okay. Not a problem. Switch to the wheel once we get this reverse done. It's a long old drive. Most of all... He fucking messages me now and say fucking do it, I'll kick his ass.
No, you won't. You'll be like, oh, okay, love you, bye. Screen
Okay,
ending,
okay,
I'm done.
okay. Wrong K for his ass. Okay. I'll kiss his ass. I don't like going in cab with this truck, guys. Reason being, the cab's a bit claustrophobic. To describe it in one word.
Yeah, the cab's a lonely place to be.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bug-eyed truck. There's like a pod for the driver, and a pod for the is like buddy, and you're basically sat in the pod on your Todd. So it's kind of one of these trucks where you need a radio just to talk between each other.
I'm past the fuel station. I can still top up.
Singing for money, la da dee, la di dow, la da dee, la di dow, la da dee, la di dow, la da dee. Oh, you got this little bit of a thing, that obstacle to go round, but it's not a lot. Because this thing's so wide, yeah. Because this thing's so wide, you may notice the stones bounced me over, and I just had to reverse a little bit to get back. Oh, so I'm watching Tab at the same time on my tablet, and his stream's just totally froze. Oh, he's back. Well, there's my trailer. Not exactly where I said leave it, but close enough.
You said leave it close and accessible. It's
Yeah.
accessible and it's closer at the trailer store.
I was kind of expecting it to be right on the junction, so I had to just grab it and go down there.
Have you expected too much?
Yeah, I know.
Could have left it at the farm where beside the service point, the supply beside the service supply point.
Yeah, you know I would have been pissed right off if you'd have done that. It's kind of our thing, guys, when we went through the maps, what I do appreciate from people who come in and play with me, the game, is that if they find a trailer on the map, or they're using one of my trailers on the map, if they could bring it back and say put it kind of close to the trailer store, all fucking good. You know, don't just take one of the trailers that's on the map and leave it fucking miles away. That will just get you not in my best books. Unless you're willing at the end of when I said we kind of go, right, that's the end of what the missions are. You're willing, like Kev will do. Kev will come back and go, right, let's go get all them trailers. And we'll make a half a stream out of getting trailers back and stuff.
Yeah, chat shit and just pick up fucking trailers.
Yeah, just
from all over
chat
the place.
shit, have a laugh, and go get trailers. Some trailers will go on the back of trucks, some won't.
It could be like Russian nesting dolls, trailers inside the trailers stacked on top of each other.
Uh-huh.
It works.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I put 2 farming bits of equipment on a low bed once. Strapped on. That was a miracle, that was.
think 4 trailers at once is the most I've managed to take that.
You must have got them exactly right inside each other, like a low bed with something else on top of it strapped, and then kind of everything else inside each other.
Yeah, it was. I think I had a 5 slot. No, it was a 6 slot freaking with no sideboards on it. I managed to get a 5 slot sideboard on top of it, and then I managed to get a freaking 2 slot, that red 2 slot trailer that you've got at the garage. I got one of them and a scout fuel trailer in the back. Towed them all back at once.
Alright, dodgy loadings. The right way still. Yeah, we just got to turn off here and go. Oh, we've got to go over there. Yeah, so turn off here and then that way. So we're going there.
But it doesn't beat my master at overloaded, which was the 50 slabs on road.
Yeah, the 50 slabs on road. He wasn't going very fast. But
Nope.
he was going slow. In fact, he was going slow as fuck. But, you know, he got them all on, he got them moved.
All just for an achievement.
Aye. To be honest, if I was to try and do that now, I'd have to go back to one of the earlier shops. And, because in the earlier shops, I think you can buy that many.
No, you don't need to. It's is it the 3rd or 4th map on Roadcraft where when you finish it, you've got like 60 slabs in your
Oh yeah, I might have them. Yeah, I might have them then.
So you just take them out, stack them onto the trailer, and then drive the trailer to the shop and sell them.
Thank you for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. Guys, don't forget, if you're over on Twitch right now, don't forget to pop over to the YouTube at some point today. Give the video a like. If you've not done so already, subscribe. I really do need those subs. Really, really, really. Like I said the other day, if you're over on Twitch following me and you want to do something extra to big up the channel, go over to the YouTube, follow over there as well.
I just about tipped because I was scratching my eye.
Oh dear. All I need is a third of you from the Twitch follows to go over and sub on YouTube. All the other requirements have been met. I just need that part of the requirements for monetization.
Have you got the viewing time now with you?
Yep, I've got the viewing time. I've got the other part of it where it gives you can do this or this as well.
I know when I was watching anything, I would just stick one of yours on for an hour.
Yeah,
just leave it.
I did it on the wife's account as well. I stuck like a whole farming series on. Because if I put the VOD into a category, you can do a non-stop play of the videos. Well, that's that. You're getting the container for this, so
I've got it. I'm just along the road. Like I say, I was driving along and I was like, yeah, it saved stopping and just like quickly rub my eye. And yeah, when I did, the truck was on its side.
I suppose
The container fell out and then it came back up. So.
So I suppose recover back, leave again. So as you can tell, guys, I don't do everything full. So as you can see, Washington 94%. That's because the other few percentages on that is the repeatable missions.
The time trials.
Yeah, the time trials. Quebec 95%, Austria 95%, Almighty region 96%. There's a 97% Scandinavia. Why is Tennessee 76?
There's quite a few.
Oh, that's the island, isn't it? The race car island. There's fucking shitloads on there.
We did talk about doing a stream, which was going to be just time trials.
Yeah, we did talk about it, but the only trouble is with that is we found out when we started it that if I did it, it didn't count for Kev, and vice versa. So we literally couldn't complete it together. So kind of there was really no point.
You could still do a stream on it, but yeah.
Yeah, I could still get
I
probably
would-
a stream out of it doing the achievement because you only really need like 10 of them, I think it is, for the achievement. And that's all really I do it for.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go right through all the map. I just get the achievement done. Because I don't
you're
think
not
you
like
need...
me when I was on console and yeah, all the way up to frickin' pretty much the end of year 4.
I don't think...
100%.
Yeah, I don't think you need all golds as well.
No, you just need to trophy them for it to count.
You just need a bronze. A bronze is like a path.
Just finish it.
Well, just finish it in the time. Bronze.
No, they don't. The bronze 9 times out of 10 it'll be like the silver time, and it just has a plus next to it. So it doesn't matter how long it takes you. If it takes you a week
Alright.
to do it, as long as you don't turn it off, you'll get a bronze. There is only a couple of events, and I think it's on the racing one that the bronze actually has like a bronze time. But apart from that, all the other reads, it could take you a week to do it, and it'll still give you a bronze.
But yeah, I literally don't do any of the timer missions, the repeatables, because they're repeatables. That's why I don't do them. And I make sure I bring my trailers in. So instead of doing the timing missions, I bring my trailers in. I mean, you could say, and you would be right by saying, yeah, but bringing your trailers in, you're actually getting shit back. And you're absolutely correct. Every trailer you bring back is a bit of money. So you're right. You're absolutely right about that. And the trailers can average between 2,000, like 10 and 20,000. I mean, I have gained like 150,000 from one map's trailers, which is why I say it's worth bringing them all in. Literally on Michigan, right when you start it, there's 3 of the 4 trailers next in the garage. Sell them. Just take the stuff off and sell them. Don't be afraid of selling a trailer, because if you can't sell it, if it's part of a mission, it won't allow you to sell it. It will come up with this trailer's part of a mission and won't bring up the sale button. But literally, you can literally empty all the trailers at the garage and sell all but one. Right, I'm going for the freezer for this this other side, and then I'm going the other side. So, you want to see if you can crack with the O size?
Well, the only other task I can see for this side is east to west. That you need 3 short logs, which is
You gotta go the other side to get them.
side.
Yeah, you gotta go the other side to get them.
And take them back to here, but apart from that, everything else is over there.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, move your feet and feel united. Whoa. You know what I mean about it stalling out? Just stalled out just then. And it's because I'm keeping my foot planted, and it just every so often it sees your wheel is not being there because you've not moved anything.
That'll come in handy, and it'll stop you moaning about where I dumped that trailer, because I'm away to go steal it again.
Yeah, the trouble is you're taking it over to the other map, so it needs to come back again.
Well, the oversized trailer is oversized cargo is a 4-slot.
I know the last 2 that I've done oversized cargos, I've used the Fen for one and the twin steer for the other. And I know you're not going to use either of them. Like, nope, fucking you damn right I'm not using any of them. It's not that they're shit. They're not. They got the uses. It's just that they're both use twice as much fuel as using a unit and a trailer. They use extreme amounts of fuel. I like using the Fem. I think the Fem is a great truck, except for its fuel usage. The only thing I don't like about the Fem is, like I say, the fuel usage and the way that it's its pivot works. Because if you hit a hard rock or something, first thing that it tries to do is do that. Or do that. And with a controller, it's difficult to try and get it back quickly enough. Whereas with a wheel, you can steer into it and it's kind of okay. Right, where am I going from here? I don't want to go out that way. Means I got to go back that way. Is there an easy way to go back, or is it road all the way back? I think it's road all the way back. Okay, not a problem. Everybody, move your feet and feel united. One. Could be fun tomorrow, guys. Got some races that I'm going to be doing tomorrow that, yeah, could be interesting. GR86 race, a GT3 race, and basically a NASCAR round the Nordschleifer. That'll be very interesting. A car that's built for ovals going around a track that's got 170 corners. Yeah, that's going to be fun. This is the first time I've heard the Chemicals version for a while of this song. Normally I listen to the Pete Tong version. There's a Pete Tong version featuring the Heritage Orchestra, and all the tunage is coming from the orchestra, and it sounds a lot fucking different. In fact, better. When I mean different, I mean better. Because a lot of the joom is all done by fucking string instruments. This might be the last mission we do with 3 out of 2 hours 30 in. And then right at the end of the thing, guys, we'll just double check on the dares and see if they've okayed me putting the thing in with notes. But we'll soon find out, because he sent me an email with the last ones saying that they refused them because they couldn't fucking find the thing in the videos, because I posted a 4-hour video basically. No. Not sent me any emails. Yeah, I literally posted the 4-hour video with no time code. Oops, sorry. But guys, things happening later on. 7 o'clock, Linda Racing will be doing the Learners League. Not sure what track it is, but the drivers have a choice between... Wait! God. Have a choice between the GR86 and the Mazda. I should be in the Mazda. Why? I think the GR86 is too OP. Literally, on some tracks, you can literally not change gears, just throttle it and let your foot off without even braking. Once you start getting used to how to use it. Whereas the Mazda is a little bit tail happy. It's rear wheel drive. I'm not the fastest. I do the Learners League and sometimes the starts go faster just for a giggle when I'm awake enough to do it. Good time.
just disconnected my freaking trailer. The hell is going on?
I don't know, mate. Don't know. Some weird shit
Literally,
happening.
you made it daytime and it went clink, unlocked my trailer right at the same time.
Really? Wow. Okay. Are you sure it didn't do that? You grounded it out and it disconnected you like it was doing to me a few months back.
I'm still driving on the road.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow.
Managed to get turned round and I'm just at that little skinny bit. Just come up to there, but yeah, it was before I'd even got to there. I was just driving along the road and then all of a sudden you went daytime and the light changed and the trailer unhitched.
Think.
At speed. Bit detached just before you came up to me as well. That's why I was kind of in a weird place because I was like, the hell? But detached a couple of times.
Weird. But don't panic, guys. We're used to this game failing in some way or another.
Yeah.
It's fine. The problems that we got now are nothing compared to the problems that we've had. I mean, one of the good problems that we've had during the course of playing this game was the free fuel one. That was kind of a good one.
Yeah,
where
the fuel wasn't a good one.
Where your fuel wouldn't go down. That's kind of a good one. Look, one of the bad ones is when you couldn't refuel yourself off of a fuel tanker. That was a bad one. That was a really bad one because it used to take the fuel out of the fuel tanker but not give it to you. Fuck knows where it went. Fucking took thousands of liters that thing did. And the water one as well. The water barrels glitched out. So only the owner of the map could refuel the water before you needed to take it to wherever it was going. Put the fires out.
The farming map.
Farming map, yeah, we did the same field 5 times because it kept glitching out when the guys went to deliver the stuff. So it was like I needed to do the farming on my own, build up the supplies, and then do the deliveries. That's the way we did it in the end. We just built up the supplies and then, yeah, and then did the delivery on them.
Disconnected. I'm getting that when you freaking, when you crash. Disconnect the trailer.
Yeah, that's a pain, that one is. Just pack something really light and click click.
Yeah, I caused myself 1 engine damage and the trailer disconnected.
I think that's kind of why I do things the way I do sometimes. Whereas if I'm playing on my own map, I try not to use trailers unless I have to. And then when if I'm on Kev's map, I'll use trailers all the time because obviously if I despawn or I disconnect, I get it back. The downside is if I do happen to disconnect, whatever I'm carrying just stays on the floor or in midair sometimes. We've had that as well.
Until you get near it. It floats till you get near it, then it drops to the floor.
Oh, we've had it fucking fly up in midair, like 50 feet above you as well, and stay there.
Had that.
That was weird.
I think my Cola Peninsula that I've got in the PC has about 10 logs that you can't grab.
Right, so over here, go round there, and then we're coming off. Where the fuck are we going? We're going over here somewhere. Yeah, so how the fuck are we getting there? Oh, I think I know. Yeah, over near there. So go the way you normally go, Matt. Up round there. And once we get to there, you're going around this way. No, we're not. We're going around that way. Go over and get fuel. And then it's in... Okay, that's all right. So it's near the fuel. Okay. I know where we're going. Kind of. I know you're going to say, aren't you going to put markers down? Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't need them. We've been this way quite a lot. Should I have enough fuel to get there? Right, you know when we stopped going through here with the Atom in a second? The last time I went through with this, it just plowed on through. So you'll see how good this thing is off-road without needing to use for low gear. And this is kind of how I base how good the truck is. So, doing this next bit. So, one thing I base it on is how much I can change the back of what I can do, and the other one is how good it is at going through this stuff. So, last time I went through with the Atom, I'd already used the tow rope. And I used the tow rope here as well. Now you can see why I rate this truck number 1. This one, the Atom, and then it's kind of the ASOS 64131, and then it's kind of use case scenario. Might have to take a venture out of the house tomorrow to get some supplies in for the long stream.
Oh no, you've got to go outside.
I know, it's fucking disastrous, that is, mate.
I thought you would burn if you went into direct sunlight.
What a cunt. But same time every day, about 8 hours into me using my headset, I've started to get the warning that the battery's running out. Like a little beep in my ears, they go beep 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 beep. You run out of battery. Beep beep beep. Yep, this bit again. I'm going to stay a little bit further left this time, Matt. Hello? Oh, go on. Go on. Don't fucking fall off there now. What the fuck? I've never ever had any trouble getting this truck over here. That's just stupid. Literally, I've never ever had any problem getting this truck up here. Oh, I see why I'm not far enough left. There we go. I mean, the only downside is with this truck, guys, is because it does have an immense amount of power to get through these dirt roads. It takes an immense amount of fuel to do it. That's the kind of only downside about it. It's kind of like, yeah, you can do it, but, you know, what's your fuel gauge? It's that way, isn't it? Yes. Is it? No, it is. You go up to there and go around there. Yeah, no, you don't do that. What the fuck? No, it's that way. It's right, then left. What's twat? I forgot which way I got to go then. So it's this way and then left through the water. Here we are. I mean, there is fuel on the way, but really, by the time I get to the fuel station, I won't need it. Weird, eh? Ooh, bless me.
Only on a Saturday.
Only on a Saturday? Nice. This is where I get lost. So it's, yeah, straight on. Let's just put that there. Kind of know the rest of the way from there. It's kind of easy, straight, you know, over the railway lines and stuff. This bit you kind of have to be careful about, which is why they've put logs and stuff on the inside that don't break. Wow. Okay. Okay. Glitchy. Boy, it was going to fucking do it again then. This one, you may want to just point your truck towards, point the camera towards the log as you're trying to go round. And then just catch it as you go round. And now off. Come on, up you go. Wow, that's the first time for that. Again, this is another one you may want to just point towards the log on the inside. Make sure you're inside of that tree. You want to back it up slightly. There we go. Right, is this where I normally go wrong? Yeah, it is. So I want to go down there. Normally I go across the top and then I lose the road. You can get through there, it's just the end bit is just very fucking hard. Rather than coming down here. I mean, this is a bit mushy, but it's a lot easier than going up there. Well, I say a lot easier. It's just one bit where you got to kind of be careful how you fall off. Thing. Don't you worry, child. Right, just across here. Take a right. We don't need fuel. Just spawn back. And then, yeah, that'll be about in the stream. We'll just tell you about what we're going to tell you about.
Want to stay at the drop off just in case, because I came through for the other entrance. So
Okay.
I'm coming over the hill.
What's that coming over the hill into the cabin?
The good thing is I'm just about there. Just got a big ass hill in my way.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the diamond in place, I've just got to cross the rail track. Cross the rail track, take a right, past the fuel station, and there.
Getting up the hill hasn't seemed to be much of a problem. I think it's the coming down side that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's an up and down over here, really? Yes, I know that my battery's about to run out of my ears. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about now. I was going to see whether whether Dare Drops have answered the repost of my videos with the time tags. What I was going to see. Like I say, I'd like them to answer, at least give one or two of them to me, definitely two of them to me before tomorrow, and then before Thursday, sorry, and then I can, I don't know, probably stick one of them with one of the Icon City codes, or maybe I can split them up. I don't know yet. So we could go Icon City pack plus plus the game, or we can do separately.
The person already has the game, then you could just do the pack. The icon buttons, and then do them separate.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm literally
Have I
right.
beaten you here?
Yeah, I'm just coming into the town, the little town now.
Yeah, so am I. Probably coming in for the other side though.
Yeah, I think you were coming in from the easier side to get into the town. This thing just lately is just on the last like 10 minutes. Every little tiny bump is like I've gone over a little tiny stone. And you know what this thing's like with little tiny fucking stones. Like, no, don't want to do that.
Bit by bit.
GG's. Yeah, I just heard you deliver it, so I'm not, that's how close I am. I heard you drop it off.
Yeah, I'm literally round the corner for you. I better get out of the way.
Oh, no, don't hit the thing. Go through it, Matt. That'd be my little Switzerland. We're in fucking Asia, mate. What you about?
Yeah, you need in here.
Yeah, that's a tight yard.
Yeah. I come in from the other side of the square. That big ass hill that you can see that you're technically aiming for, that's where I climbed over.
I trust you activated the task in here and say no.
No, I thought it was already done. 30 grand we got for that.
Huge fucking cheese. Right then, guys. Yeah, that's going to be it. Because Kev's going to love me and leave me. Probably. Yeah, so that's going to be it, guys, for today. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some iRacing, assuming that the servers are up. Also with that, obviously the screen things will be off because obviously I'll be using in public lobbies and I don't want to crash anybody. Thursday, it's the marathon stream. Don't get involved with that. Buying Stream Loots cards on the day will extend the timer. Apparently subs and any bits given over quantities of 100 also extend the time. And yeah, we'll have some fun. Also, brand new map for you guys to look at on farming, at least for the first hour of farming, first thing in the morning on the Thursday. And then if anybody wants to come in, give me a hand on farming, I'll switch back to Ebony Island. But for now, guys, let's get you on the ending screen. You guys on YouTube, you should just automatically raid into tab once I exit. Yeah, you're always the first to go, of course. So I should just say love you, bye. Oh shit, I was going to have a look to see